When unexpected financial obligations arise, navigating the repayment of a personal debt can quickly become a complex negotiation, especially when rigid lump sum demands clash with real-world budget constraints. The question of whether you can pay Albert back in installments requires a comprehensive examination of how modern financial apps, cash advance platforms, and credit ecosystems actually process repayments, handle user agreements, and manage collections. Understanding the mechanics of Albert requires looking directly at its standard operating procedures. Albert functions as a financial technology platform providing budgeting assistance, automated savings tools, and small-dollar cash advances to help users bridge the gap between paychecks. When you receive an advance from Albert, the platform automatically schedules the repayment date to coincide with your next predicted payday. This automated debit is foundational to their business model, designed to mitigate risk and ensure rapid capital turnover. However, life is unpredictable, and bank accounts do not always possess the required funds on the exact day a debit is scheduled to occur, leading many users to wonder if flexibility is built into the system. The short answer regarding whether Albert officially supports manual, multi-part installment plans for a single cash advance is nuanced. By default, the platform is engineered to deduct the full outstanding balance in a single transaction on the agreed-upon date. When a repayment fails due to insufficient funds, Albert typically attempts to reinitiate the debit shortly thereafter. This automatic retry mechanism can trigger overdraft fees from your personal bank if you are not careful, making proactive management essential. Officially, the platform's automated architecture does not feature a simple toggle button within the app menu to split a single advance into 3 or 4 distinct monthly installments. Despite the automated nature of the application, financial platforms operating within regulatory frameworks must account for consumers experiencing genuine financial hardship. When users find themselves completely unable to cover a full repayment, the path forward involves direct communication with customer support rather than relying solely on automated app features. Reaching out to Albert's support team before the scheduled repayment date allows you to explain your financial situation and inquire about alternative arrangements. While guaranteed installment plans are not a standard advertised feature for every tier of user, fintech customer service representatives often have protocols in place to prevent account suspension, such as pausing automated debits temporarily or granting short extensions to prevent immediate default. Negotiating repayment terms requires a clear understanding of the consequences associated with missed payments. If an advance is left unpaid and automated debits repeatedly fail, Albert typically restricts access to future cash advances and budgeting features until the negative balance is resolved. In more severe cases of prolonged non-payment, accounts may be sent to third-party debt collections, which can negatively impact your broader financial standing. Therefore, attempting to establish an informal or structured resolution through direct support channels is vastly superior to ignoring the debt or simply uninstalling the application, which does nothing to absolve the underlying financial obligation. To manage the repayment process effectively when installments are not automatically available, users can take proactive steps to mitigate financial strain. One common strategy involves manually depositing smaller, self-determined amounts into your linked checking account or budgeting proactively while communicating with support to align your manual payments with what the platform can manually process or acknowledge. Furthermore, reviewing the specific terms of service associated with your account agreement provides precise clarity on grace periods, fees, and the exact legal mechanisms the platform uses to recover outstanding funds. Ultimately, while Albert is structured around rapid, automated lump sum repayments tied directly to your pay cycle, rigid systems often yield to direct, honest communication when financial distress occurs. By understanding the technological limitations of the app, communicating proactively with support representatives, and taking charge of your account status before penalties compound, you can navigate the repayment process with minimal friction and protect your long-term financial health.